Low.
Are we on time? Are we just 6 minutes late? It's okay. It is all right. But we are here nonetheless. Y'all ain't got to be worrying. And it's funny, some of y'all be here every week and still ask us what time. Like, I know we was 30 minutes early the last couple of weeks, but y'all know the damn time, man. But welcome back anyway to and it's 1 year anniversary of the Best Damn W show.
You know what the fuck going on?
Man. If y'all don't know the origin story, Low almost said no.
Damn shame.
Hold on, explain why I almost said no though.
Oh, but yeah, she got valid reasons. She's already on another show, the 9450, so I get that. Like, it's hard. Like, doing one and being consistent is hard enough, and then trying to add another one. But she almost.
And I got a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
that I'm responsible for.
Yeah, Dennis the Menace don't play around.
Exactly.
He don't play around. But yeah, man. First 1 year anniversary was August 1st. It was Friday, man. Y'all was showing us love on the timeline, man. We really do appreciate that, man. It's been a fun year, and this shit gonna get even better, man. We got a vision,
Yeah.
and I tell them all the time, man. I appreciate them loving my vision and coming along for this ride, because it's not easy podcasting, man. I ain't gonna never tell people no other way. It's not easy, but man, when you got people you do it with that y'all pretty much are like family, that shit is easier. It's easy.
Sure.
It's
so funny because somebody tweeted us the other day and was like, and this isn't the first time I heard it. I think it was Michael, but they said basically like it doesn't feel like we're podcasting. It feels like they're just looking in on a family group chat or like inside a family conversation. And they're not the first people that have said that. So that's a dope compliment.
That is really dope, because that's basically how it is, man.
Right. This how our group chat be, literally. Like y'all get a snippet of our group chat for a tame version of our group chat for about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Like we just migrate from the group chat to the show, and then once we get off, we be right back in the group
chat.
We know how to keep it professional on here.
Yeah, like we just be like, but it's fun though. But it's been
professional-ish.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Really
minus the cursing and all the other shit.
I'll just talk about me.
What's up, Lamar, Meg?
Oh yeah, what's up, y'all, man? I ain't understand what's up to y'all, man. What's happening, man? Appreciate y'all.
But listen, I will say, since the cat is out the bag and me almost saying no, I will say it was a very good decision and me saying yes, because I met now 3 people, 3 men with Wiley in it now too, that are legitimately like my brothers. I actually talk to them more than I talk to my blood brother. And so I'm just grateful that they include me and stuff. They don't treat me like an outsider. I gotta find out things after the fact. So I appreciate them for that.
Oh yeah, I definitely try to be straight up about everything right away.
I ain't gonna lie, low cool as hell. You know why? Because we can talk like men in the group chat. She don't get offended or nothing
at all.
You can say whatever you want to say.
It's funny because the other day I literally was like, I appreciate that y'all talking this group chat like I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't sugarcoat what they say at all.
Sometimes when I press send, I'll be like, yo, how's she gonna react?
Exactly.
And look, AJ, look, and I be liking it.
What the hell?
Hold up, but also Low almost said no twice.
She did.
What? I said no about you.
For me.
Oh, did I?
She did.
Did we even have a conversation about Wiley? I don't even remember that.
Low was on the fence. It was like,
listen, that's I wouldn't be shocked, to be honest. That's me. So
I don't remember this. That's funny.
I don't remember us even having a conversation about it. Wiley just kind of joined the show. Like it wasn't like no conversation.
My memory's terrible, but what I do remember is Jay one time just saying like, yeah, we need somebody to produce the show, blah, blah, blah. He's going to come on. And I was like, okay, as long as it's not a 4th person actually on the podcast. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
okay.
That's
I
it.
remember
do
now.
remember that.
Because I'm like, it's gonna be 3 guys and me. That's just not, you know what I'm saying? Like it just looks kind of weird a little bit. Like
Look around, turn. That's how you turn into the Joe Budden podcast. When
exactly.
Got
You
Exactly.
got, what they
6,
got?
7 people.
6 people. You gonna be 3 hours because everybody got to talk. So it's like,
Right.
no, we ain't trying to be like that. No.
So yeah, it was no slight, brother, man. It was just
No. Look, that's why I said. That's why I appreciate y'all because of the fact I'm like, yo, I took my shot as far as, and it wasn't even for this show. It was for the other show,
right.
for the NBA show, and it was just like, yo, I want to be a helping hand. I love what y'all do, and to be a supporter in the beginning, and now to be a part of it, I appreciate y'all.
It is dope,
because
man.
y'all didn't have to let me be here.
No, it is dope, man. And I've met you too, so it's dope. I'm glad you are. You's a perfect fit. Like you really do be producing your ass off. Like like how we talk, we know how our cadence and everything when to do things. So I mean, I appreciate you, man, for sure.
Nah, I knew Wiley was dedicated to this shit when it was his girl's birthday, and he was like, "Nah, I'm still coming on."
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know.
damn, yo, take the day off, dog. Like, come on.
Yo,
I was like, yeah, he tripped. I was like, yeah, he's serious about this. I can respect.
Yeah.
Man was rushing home.
I love that. And then he took his shit with him out of
on
town.
vacation. Like what?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he sure did.
I don't be doing shit.
Man,
I don't be doing shit.
That's love, man. That's
Listen,
how.
before we start talking about hoops, we gonna take this shot.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, real quick.
Nick,
and I want to
you,
thank.
yeah.
What we got?
Yeah, hold on
I ain't got shit but a fucking gallon, boy.
Oh my god. I also want to I didn't do it last week. I forgot, man. I want to welcome Jeff to the team as our digital creator. Man, my man's been working overtime, boy. I be like, he be dropping these videos, man. I'm seeing people out there saying they enjoying these videos because there's a lot of new WNBA fans out there. There's actually fans who actually like hoops, who are new to it, who not like out here being, nasty and like that, who really want to know. And so these videos, people are learning about these older players. It'd be people I forgot, like, damn, she was cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate him. He want to come on, man, and it's like that lets me know like we are doing something that people want to come on and join us. So we got different opportunities that we growing over here. Photo, covering the teams, writing, all type of stuff. So we got a lot of stuff coming for y'all and growing. So I do appreciate everybody rocking with us for the last year. Now we can start this shot and get this show started.
I'm with Lodo.
I'm about to pour. I still got the Deuce. I gotta finish this. So.
This is some
hold on, I gotta pour,
Patron.
y'all. Hold on.
And y'all get the
know the
special
vibes,
shot glass.
I ain't eating this big.
Hey yo, hey, what up, DA? Y'all this is gonna be a fun episode. We got some hoops to talk about, so.
But we just got to celebrate.
Hey, just for everybody watching, I'm standing alone here. I don't drink, so I'm gonna let my people do it.
That's okay.
If you're not watching, we doing a little.
Nick, you still gotta take a shot of water.
All right, bet. Counts, man.
Yeah. Take it to the head, man. Just take it to the
head, man. I love y'all. Y'all my brothers. You my sister. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Many more. And to y'all, for our fans, y'all fans. We got fans, y'all. To y'all, we love y'all. Yes. Y'all got a shot. Take a shot too with us, man.
Cheers.
Boom. I'm not. Y'all can have it. Fuck. This shit big as hell. I'm good.
Woo! Welcome to episode 49 of the Best Damn W Show. I'm your host, Jay. I got my brother and my sister, Lo, Nick, Andre, Wiley on the ones and twos. We're gonna have a good ass show, man. We got a lot of shit going on. Did y'all have a good weekend though, by the way?
I took Xavier's little ass to Sesame Place. I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but it's in.
We could talk about that off the show because we'll get started. But right now, I want to take the boys to that place so bad.
I mean, it was tiring, but he had a lot of fun, and it's like because of their age group, they would be perfect for it now because it's literally like an amusement park, but they also have like a water park in there as well.
That's what's up. Yeah. Real quick, since it was our anniversary on Saturday, We was out just kicking it, but I ain't tell you about the place. We went to this place called Anime. We only go there for brunch. We went there, of course, in the evening. This catfish and this fried cauliflower I had.
Oh, catfish! I love catfish.
Yeah, it's a New Orleans. This chef is from New Orleans, so it's a
Tell me
New Orleans
more.
based type restaurant in Wicker Park. So the next time y'all come, we're going there because I ain't never had fried cauliflower, and this shit was amazing.
Listen,
Oh, fried
we
cauliflower is good. That
we
shit is
still
good.
gotta-
Put me on with that one. I ain't never had that shit before.
yeah, it is fire. It is fire. We still got to plan something to come out there before the end of the year, Nick.
No, in fact, we was reminiscing yesterday about last year.
Oh shit, but that shit was
I'm so
amazing.
ready.
I'm amazed. The brunch is good. Like they waffles and the chicken and waffles is good. They shrimp and grits is good. But yes, that's a spot for sure in Wicker Park. So if y'all ever come to Chicago, Animes in Wicker Park. It's up
And y'all
north.
already know what I'm hitting before I leave.
What?
Goddamn Portillo's.
Oh my God, Portillo's.
That chocolate cake shake.
Oh my God, I appreciate y'all. Let's get this goddamn show started, man. Cause we already took our shot. Man, ain't no telling where this is gonna go tonight.
Exactly, because my stomach feeling a little warm. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't eat a lot today. So
Yeah, boy. I made tacos, so I was gonna eat afterwards. I was like, no, I need to eat now.
Yeah.
I need to eat something.
Man, I don't want to be out here looking crazy. But let's get into these, man. We got the trades going on. I did not look up. Maybe y'all know, when is the trade deadline? Like, when is it over?
7th.
The 7th? Oh shit. So what is that?
2
Got 2
days from
days.
now.
Thursday.
7th at 3 p.m.
But we had 2 trades, man. Dijonai going to Minnesota for who they trade?
Diamond Miller, Carly Samuelson, and I think a first round pick.
Yeah, didn't Carly get waived?
Carly got waived, yeah. She got waived.
But they're still letting her use the facilities to like
for rehab.
Yeah, that's right. That news came out Sunday. Like, was it Sunday morning? Like, started off the day.
It low-key was in the morning.
It was right. It was like Sunday morning, and because I was getting ready for the Sky game, and then by the time I got to the arena, like everybody knew at that point, that was like the buzz going on. And then while I was there, I'm learning on Twitter that people think Dijonai is terrible. This was news to me. Like, people talking about not gonna help them. Like,
they personally hate her because I think
it's because of the Caitlin Clark stuff.
Yeah, remember she put out that tweet about the Fever fan base. Yeah, that's like, I think since then they've been at it on her about that.
But Nick, since you already talking, man, what does this mean for Dijonai in Minnesota?
I think it's a good move. I mean, y'all already know I've been saying the writing's been on the wall for Dallas to go ahead and start making moves. Honestly, I mean, obviously the first move was moving Alyssa to Vegas. You get a first round pick back in that situation. Now I'll be right. I didn't expect Dijonai to go to Minnesota. So when when the news did drop, I was initially surprised, but I also wasn't at the same time, just because, like I said, I mean, I think it was just best that they moved on from the situation. I mean, when you look at Dijonai's time in Dallas, it wasn't the best, to say the least. I mean, she started out. She started out starting, then some issues happened, chemistry issues or whatever, even like a situation with her and the coach on the sideline. Then she gets moved to the bench, and then she has an injury, so she's sidelined. So it just never necessarily panned out and worked in Dijonai's favor in Dallas. And it sucks because I'll be real, like when I looked at the talent headed into this year, I thought that they were going to be a playoff contender. But unfortunately, it didn't. It didn't. Yeah, that was Amy. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be that way. So now you place her now in a Minnesota team who is looking to redeem themselves as possibly one of the championship. You got Afisa Collier out there. You got Courtney Williams, Bridget Carlton, Alana Smith, like just the whole team there. So I think adding Dijonai, like, I don't know if people really view it as like a needle mover. Like, I mean, obviously Dijonai is not that big of a difference, but when you talk about just her defensive presence, just being able to be one of the best on-ball defenders, one of the best physical defenders in the league, I think that definitely helps. I don't see her starting over Bridget Carlton. That's just my opinion, because I feel like Bridget's definitely a better shooter, probably a better scorer than Dijonai. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do see Dijonai in a lot of closing lineups, honestly, especially depending on who they're matching up against. So I think the move is good, honestly. And on top of that, when you look at it from Dallas's perspective, you get a player like Diamond Miller, who I think needed a change of scenery because she started out well in Minnesota during her rookie year. Then she started, not really seeing a lot of playing time. And I read an article earlier too. I can't remember exactly who wrote it, but Diamond Miller had an interview with, I guess, one of the Dallas reporters, and she was pretty much saying, you know, voicing her frustration of not getting on the court. I mean, she pretty much said, like, even in the Aces game, they were up 50 and she still couldn't get in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of people were
like
saying
that,
that too.
exactly. So I mean, that alone pretty much show you the writing on the wall, And then I saw other people, you know, saying like, oh, she unfollowed Minnesota on Instagram and all that. I don't really try to get into all that, but it's been pretty evident that Diamond Miller needed to be moved, and I think what better team for her to be moved to, like, is Dallas. You know, this is a young team that's on the rise. They've shown that they can really utilize their young players correctly and put them in really great situations. Obviously, Diamond does have to improve as an outside scorer, honestly, because don't get me wrong, she is a great attacker and she really is good at finishing around the basket, but she can be inconsistent at times at scoring from the outside, and I think that's something that she's definitely going to have to continue to work on, especially if you're playing next to elite backcourt players like Paige, Isaiah James, JJ Quinterly, and other players. So it'll be interesting to see how things pan out for her. But I think both teams won in this situation, honestly. I think Dallas is continuing to find ways to build around the young players and, you know, build for the future. And then you look at it from Minnesota's side, you know, they got another piece that could add to their championship contention.
I agree. What you got, Lo?
I mean, I agree with everything Nick said. I like the trade for both sides, and that's not typical most times. Sometimes it seems like one side actually won, but I think both sides pretty much won. Minnesota is ranked first in defensive rating, and they just added one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. I think it also puts Dijonai back in her natural position, because sometimes in Dallas she was defending fours and just playing out of position. And also I think that in Dallas, she was also, when she was starting, she was tasked with being like the third scoring option, and that's just not her game. Any scoring that you can get from Dijonai, in my opinion, is just a bonus, because that's not why she's there. You know, she's there to defend. She's there to create chaos on the defensive end. She's athletic. She can go to the basket, and she's gotten better with her finishes around the basket when compared to her first 3, 4, 5 years. So I like this move. Do I think it's a needle mover for Minnesota? It's still hard to say. I do think that Minnesota is better with her, because when you think of who they traded her for, Carly Samuelson is out for the whole season, so she wasn't contributing. Diamond Miller wasn't getting PT, so she wasn't contributing. So you have somebody that's coming off the bench that averages 10 points and 5 boards. And I think people don't realize that Dijonai is one of the most athletic players in the league. Like, she is super athletic. You can see it when she goes up for blocks. You can see it when she's running full court to get a steal. And I think that just her playoff experience from playing with Connecticut and getting to the semifinals multiple times, I think that'll help. And I think that in itself will help Cheryl feel more comfortable in playing her, because she'll be able to lean on her and trust her a little bit more. Also, if it comes down to a playoff matchup where they really need somebody to get a stop, or they really need somebody to, you know, defend a player that's going off, now they can go to their bench and do that. I think one of the things that I noticed personally last year when Minnesota was playing was that Courtney Williams was very fatigued. Like, in the playoffs, she was very fatigued because she had to defend the best, you know, perimeter player, but also she had to bring the ball down solely. I'm not saying Dijonai is about to bring the ball down, but to keep Courtney to have some of her energy level, you can throw Dijonai in there, and then Dijonai is now defending the best perimeter player on the opposite team. From a Dallas standpoint, like Nick said, I love the move for Diamond Miller. I think it gives her like a second chance at playing in the WNBA. And I think people forget Diamond Miller was the number 2 pick, y'all. Like, she's not a scrub.
She had a great college career.
Right, she did, like, at Maryland. Like, she's not a scrub, and she has a lot of game left in her tank. I think that she brings like another athletic and versatile body. I agree with Nick. She needs to shoot the ball a little bit better. But in regards to like slashing, cutting to the cup, finishing at the rim, like, she can do all of those things. And also, like Nick said, like, she had a pretty decent rookie year. Like, she was getting a lot of PT her rookie year. Unfortunately, she got injured, and then she started to see her playing time just decrease when she was able to come back. But I think Dallas is doing something very similarly to what the Mystics are doing, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But they're building around their young core, and their young core, when Dallas have been dealing with a lot of injuries this season, and they got to see what the young core could do. And Paige, JJ, Isaiah James, Maddie, And then you got Diamond Miller. Like that's a solid, that's a solid young core to develop and have them kind of play with each other and grow around, because a lot of those names that I just named, they're still on a rookie contract. So they'll save a lot of money, just by building around those individuals. And then also Diamond Miller, I think this is the last year of her rookie contract. So even if it doesn't pan out in Dallas, at least go there for the rest of the season and showcase what you have, so that another team is interested in picking you up in free agency. So again, I like it. I like it for both sides, to be honest.
Before we transition, is it championship or bust even more for them now with Dijonai?
I mean, it was already like that anyways before she got there. So I don't think it changes out there. I mean, Dijonai is a good piece, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it was always like that, especially when you have the quote unquote favorite to win MVP on your team. And on top of that, this is a team that got there last year and underperformed down the stretch in Game 5. So I mean, look, they decided to run it back last year or from last year, because we talked about how Minnesota didn't upgrade their roster and they wanted to keep the same core group with them. So it just shows that they trust with who they have. They're going to make adjustments and they're going to try to go for it again with the same team. So it's always been championship or bust for Minnesota, for me at least.
How about for you,
I would agree. I mean, even with this Dijonai move, I still don't have them winning a championship, to be honest with you. I still have, even though New York has not been playing well on paper, New York is my favorite. Yeah. Like, if they're able to get healthy, I don't see a team beating New York in a 7-game series. I just don't. They have too much talent. And I think if they're able to get healthy, they will have one of the best front courts that we've ever seen in WNBA history. You have Emma Mieseman also being on the roster now. So if you throw out Stewie, JJ, Emma Mieseman, you still got Phoebich. Everyone on that, the 4 names that I just named, that's all players that are over 6'4". Like the length that they have, the versatility that they have, the ability to switch on anyone is going to cause nightmares, matchup nightmares for a lot of people. And they also can all spread the floor. They also can all shoot the ball. So until now, if Stewie can't come back, because I think she does a lot for the team, even though her production overall is decreased from like a scoring point of view, like just her presence on the basketball court garnishes so much attention that I think it just makes everyone else's life a little bit easier with her playing. So if she's unable to come back fully healthy, then I think Minnesota does have a chance. But if she comes back fully healthy and their entire team, even Niara Sabally, is healthy as well, I just don't see another team truly beating New York. But I think with the Dijonai signing, it's a rental, because Dijonai's a free agent next summer. Yeah. So it's like you're literally signing her to go out and win this year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of, I agree with Nick. It's kind of like, if you don't win, it's kind of a bust, because now, granted, if she does walk, you'll still have $200,000 to give to another player. And it's a lot of free agents in 2026, just by how the rosters or the contracts are structured. But I mean, you give away a number 2 pick, and if Dijonai walks, that kind of looks crazy. I'm not going to lie. A former number 2 pick.
No, yeah, I'm with you enough for sure. Yeah. Dijonai to Minnesota. We'll see how that's going to look. And now, especially since Fee going to be out 2 weeks, but we'll talk about a little bit later on in the show. Earlier today, we got breaking news. Brittney Sykes got traded to Seattle out of nowhere. Like it just happened. Like it confused everybody. But the Storm traded away Alicia Clark. Is it Zaya? Zaya Cook?
Zaya Cook, but she got waived.
She got waived like 2 minutes later. And 2026 first round pick. But Brittney Sykes, aka Slim, to Seattle. Man, Lo, how you like this trade?
I actually like it again for both teams. I really do. And I don't say that often. That's why it's so wild. But I saw some people on the timeline saying, like, Slim was having an all-star season. Why would they trade her? And I actually think it's the perfect time to trade her because her stock was higher. And you're getting a first-round draft pick and Alicia Clark, a veteran that has already played in DC before. So she's familiar with the team. She's familiar with the philosophies there. I know the coaching is a little bit different than before. but she's familiar with the area. She's familiar with everything over there.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, from a Mystics standpoint, next year alone, the Mystics have 3 first rounders, 2 second rounders, and 1 third rounder. And then on top of that, Georgia Amore should be coming back. So
People forget about that.
right. And again, I'm not a huge Georgia Amore fan, but I've been wrong about these college kids transitioning to the WNBA. I mean, look at
Oh
Kiki.
yeah.
Look at Kiki
Yeah.
averaging 12 points and 8 boards on 47% shooting this year. And then Sonya averaging 14 points and 4 boards on 45% shooting. I was actually confident that Sonya would do well. I didn't think she would do this well this early.
Yeah,
She just
absolutely.
had
I'm with you.
she has just all the intangibles that a player should have to play pretty well. Like she just does it on both ends of the floor. So I knew she would find her footing in the WNBA. And she's also, people don't realize that she's a big guard. Like she's 6'1", 6'2". She's not, she's not small. From a Seattle standpoint, them getting Brittney Sykes. Oh, I also want to say this about Washington getting rid of her. We have to be honest. She has been injury prone, right? She's 31. They're trying to build a young team. And I think if they weren't winning as much, maybe they wouldn't have traded her right now. But I think because they're winning and because we've seen stints and just different times of them playing well with just their young core, even when she was out, I think the front office was like, okay, they'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And we're in a good position draft wise. So she's 31 and she's also injury prone. So I get why they did that. But from a Seattle standpoint, I mean, you're adding another elite perimeter defender to couple up with Gabby Williams, who I've gone on record and said I think is the defensive player of the year this season. And for those that don't know, Seattle's the number 2 ranked team in defensive rating so far. So not only are you adding somebody that can slash and finish at the rim and can create free throw opportunities for your team, because Seattle's ranked as the last team in free throw opportunities. I just think it'll also give Skylar another ball handler to bring up the ball. I think from a kind of similar to Dijonai, like, can Brittney Sykes shoot the ball a little bit better? Yes. Like, she can, but we know what she can do in regards on the defensive end. And we also know that she can get to the bucket. So I think overall, this is what they needed. Seattle is the ninth worst team in scoring this season. So just by adding her, I think it'll help a little bit with the scoring. I don't think it will push them up too far, but I think more so than anything, now they can really hang their hats on the defensive end and try to win games that way.
What you got, Nick?
Everything Lo said. I think it works out for both teams, honestly. Because I saw people having such an outrage over Brittney Sykes getting traded. And I'm like respectfully, I mean, look, I like Brittney Sykes, but it's like Lo said, she's 31 years old, so it's like it's not like she's a part of the future. Like your future is literally Sonya Citron, Kiki Iriafin, Shakira Austin. They say Leah Edwards is probably gonna make her way out. I don't know. I mean, we'll see, but that's your young core right there that you should build around. And for you guys to get a pick back, Alicia Clark, I mean, her I don't know what her future may look like in Washington, but even during her time there, I feel like with her veteran presence, she's a multiple-time champion.
Yep.
She's been in the league for a long time. I mean, she's going to be able to give them a lot of wisdom, and the young players are going to be able to learn a lot from her. So I think that's very beneficial from that perspective. Now you go over to Seattle. I'm very interested to see what the backcourt will look like with both Slim and Sky. I think that'll be very dynamic in a way, and I think that as another dynamic ball handler and playmaker and a shot creator, I think that she's going to take a lot of pressure off of Skylar Diggins and on top of the other players as well, like Gabby Williams, NECA, and the other great scorers on that team as well. So I like it from that perspective. Slim is always shown to be a great two-way player, but as like Lo said as well, I think one of the biggest things is can she stay healthy, especially now she's with this Seattle team. And even though they have been inconsistent, this is still a team that could potentially make a good playoff run, with the roster that they do have. So that's going to be the biggest question, honestly. I mean, of course, she's been playing well to start the year, obviously with the Mystics. Now she's going over to Seattle, but now she's going to have to find a way to maintain that high level of play and then also stay healthy for them as well.
So Erica Wheeler got to go to the bench, right?
Yeah.
I was going to say, there's no way that she's starting over Slim.
And I don't see nothing wrong with that either. She could be great in the second unit.
I agree. I thought she was great. I think, in my opinion, I think that Noe was a little bit too quick to pull the trigger and put her in the starting lineup. And she had great games, don't get me wrong. But I liked Alicia Clark starting just because of her defensive presence, and just because of her veteran leadership. So I just wanted to ask that, but I don't know. I think this really could help Seattle. I don't think it is necessarily like a needle mover in regards to saying like, oh, they're about to be a contender and win. I
Mm-hmm.
think they haven't. Shout out to Christian. He tweeted something the other day that said Seattle hasn't won consecutive games since July 3rd.
That's
That's how
crazy.
inconsistent they are. And
It's
so,
August 5th, and
right.
wow.
Yeah, so that's
It's been
how
a month since they
inconsistent they
won back to
are.
back games.
Isn't that crazy though, right? Like, so I'll be interested to see what it looks like. But I think they did get better.
We're gonna talk about standings later, but they are 16-13 in the 6th seed, 4-6 in their
Noel got
last 10.
Noel.
This better be her last year.
She got to get up out of here, dog. You got to, man. I don't.
No,
I
Hollywood, they
don't get
haven't
it.
even won 2 though. That's the thing. They haven't won back-to-back games since July 3rd.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Like, no, it's time, sister. And y'all know me. I'm pro-black. I'm pro-woman. Like, I'm pro all of that. But baby girl. First of all, the fact that you're not really playing Dominique. I mean, now you're giving her a few more minutes. But, like, every time my good sister comes in, she contributes. Like, played 21 minutes the other game and had 12 points. Like, give her time.
No,
Like,
she
what
can
is the
hoop.
point of
Hey,
drafting her number
she
2
can
if you're gonna have
hoop,
her buried on the
man.
bench, bro?
And the
Like,
thing about it is, like, she is 19 years old. You would think that a 19-year-old rookie that was the second pick in the draft would get a lot of minutes, especially considering that your star players are respectfully in their 30s. So, you want to give them a little bit of rest as well.
exactly. So how much is Noel expecting for Skylar and NECA to do in the playoffs when she's playing them 34, 35 minutes right now?
She said they frauds. How do you not play Dom we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get off. We're gonna talk about Seattle later on. We'll get to them, y'all. Since we're still talking about trades, man, what teams need to make a trade? Who should be some buyers if they can be?
I see people saying Vegas needs to make a trade. I think it's over. Just wait till 2026.
I'm saying I don't think they have anything to trade, honestly.
Man, what is Vegas gonna trade? Like, seriously, what they gonna trade? I can't think of nothing.
And that's why I even said, like, don't even pick up the phone, because I'll be real. Like, if they try to pick up the phone and ask for anybody, I guarantee you other teams are probably going to ask for Jackie, because Jackie has the most value on that team outside of Asia.
Correct.
Like, everybody else still has minimum value, honestly. Chelsea doesn't have a lot of value at this point. Jewel Lloyd, even though she's starting to play well off the bench, like, she still has a little bit of value. So Jackie's really the only one on that team that has really good value outside of Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams might take the rookie.
Dijonai, I'm not mad.
I mean, but you would have to package her with somebody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what Vegas got.
They just need to wait till 2026 when most of the people are off the roster and they can just rebuild because around Asia and Jackie. That's the best for the Aces. Because I see people, sign Tierra McCowan, and it's like, huh?
No, please don't do that. Don't do that. Respectfully, I love Big T, but.
Oh my God. Y'all got any other teams? Any players y'all think? I got this.
Somebody did say, do we think Enrique is going to be moved next? I personally don't.
I want her to.
I don't, because I just don't think she has a trade market. To be honest, to be honest, and this is no disrespect to her. Y'all know how I feel about players that can go out and get a bucket. I don't really care about the efficiency thing. I'm a Kobe girly, so I don't care about that. I don't necessarily love her game. Like, she's not my favorite type of player to watch, but if you need a big bucket, she's somebody that's not scared to take the last shot and, live and die with the outcome. So I do respect that, but I just really, outside of Dallas, what team is going to take Enrique?
And I think that's the biggest thing too,
money.
because she
and that money,
I mean, obviously the money too, but then also, that would also be on her to find a way to adjust, because if you're Enrique in this situation, you would want to go to a team that's in a position to win. And maybe not be like one of the top 2 teams in the league, but could be on the rise for the next maybe 2 to 3 years, honestly.
But where could you see her? Could you see her? What team would you be able to see her on?
I think that's the biggest thing, is based off the money, though.
The only team I could say is maybe the Valkyries.
I was just
Valkyrie's
because
gonna be
they
bad.
don't have a star player,
they don't.
They don't.
but they also play by committee. So it's like that's how they win.
And that's the
So
thing, because it's like I feel like Enrique, like I don't think we give a lot of credit for Enrique for like her game for even like evolving in a way, because I feel like over the past couple years she's become a better defender.
I
She's shown that
agree.
she can be a dynamic playmaker. So she's grown in other areas of her game, but I guess maybe we haven't really seen it just because of the play style that Dallas has always had. But
But
if
I
she's
also think
willing
it's
to
the
make that,
consistency of it too, though.
that's true, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like if she would have to adjust a lot if she is gonna go to another team. Like it's no jacking up shots, here and there. Like, no, you're gonna have to really initiate ball movement. You're probably gonna have to, move off the ball and find quality shots. Like, it's not gonna be just like her playing in single coverage and then like taking like 5-6 dribbles and then doing a step back. That's not gonna happen. And honestly, that's not gonna
Yeah.
help you win games, respectfully.
Right. I mean, I literally like as I'm thinking about all the teams in my head, I just don't see where she would fit.
I don't either. I got
Valks
some
is not bad though.
Valkyries.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
just because with the
Valks is
Valkyries
not
they
bad.
don't have a star player. Tiffany Hayes does not have much game left in her, respectfully.
Mm-mm.
Just
That's the thing,
because
like,
of her
She
what
wasn't
that
getting
trade
pissed
look
off
like?
and shit.
So then you can at least market Enrique because they're coming to the games regardless of who's on the floor. So you can market her as your star player. But I don't know. I just really I'm trying maybe Connecticut.
I do like that. I would tell you this: them fans travel to, and they would definitely take her on. They would love Enrique over
I
there.
just feel like Connecticut is just more so her going to the same situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Way.
I
It
agree.
is. Speaking
I
of
can't see her anywhere. I don't know.
yeah. Speaking of Connecticut, I got a few names for y'all. Y'all think Mabry will get traded?
Nah. That might actually be the greatest thing that ever happened to her, was not get traded in the offseason. Hell, she met Sanaya, and now look.
Right.
Yo, that's
Just saying.
another. That is another.
Might be the best thing that could have happened for her. Who knows?
That relationship. I'm not gonna. Let's keep it. I ain't gonna talk
Put a
about
pin in
that.
that. Put a pin in that.
Yeah. Man, what in the that shit just happened so fast. Anyways, I got a couple other names. Rachel Banham.
I could see her being moved. I
I
think
can
she
see her
has
going
some
to a
good value.
contender.
I can see that too. I was thinking I had a question mark next to Kia Nurse,
Man, please.
but she been putting like such a wrong spot, and then like she can't make a basket save her life right now, so that's probably dead.
Man,
But
please.
I can't think
Better
of no.
hope she's still employed next summer.
That's the
Yeah,
thing, like outside of Angel, who else on Chicago really has like that great of value? I mean, probably Ariel Atkins.
and you're not gonna do that.
But she hurt, so
Yeah, she
She
is hurt.
came-
Yeah,
She came back tonight. I will say that.
Oh,
came
she
back
played?
tonight. Yeah, she played.
yeah, she played tonight.
okay.
Yeah. And she started, so so
But
we'll
it would
see.
be pointless because Chicago traded a first rounder.
Yeah, you're not gonna trade her.
Yeah,
so
you can't. You just gotta
Yeah.
keep her at this point.
if you're gonna try to get anything back, it'll be Rachel maybe, because she's been kind of solid since she's been in.
Or they could trade Michaela, but she ain't been playing,
Yeah.
great either.
Did you just say outside of Angel? Maybe. He definitely just skipped over Camilla, boy.
Bro, come on, man.
He said
I
nurse
love
ain't
Camilla.
nursing nothing. It's crazy, Amanda.
That is crazy. My man's definitely didn't mention Camilla right now.
She's also on a
I
rookie
think Camilla ain't
contract.
have
So
value.
So what?
she on a rookie contract, which doesn't mean that they can't trade her, but I don't think that the franchise knows how to utilize her and Angel together. I also don't think Camilla wants to be in Chicago anymore. It looks pretty obvious. I don't know her, so I don't want to speak for her, but just the body language that she portrays on the basketball court, it looks like she's over the situation completely.
And
Facts.
I will say that it does feel like the team, of course it was. It felt like the team was built for Teaspoon, and then it's like you fired her, you built this roster for her, and then it's like you get Tyler, who probably got his own philosophies on how he want to run shit. So now it's just like a entire shit show, and then you lose a point guard, and you waited almost a month to get another one. You know what I'm saying?
Who is their point guard?
Rachel Banham right now.
Yeah, that's
or
what I'm
was.
saying. They didn't even go out and get a point guard.
You didn't.
You
You wouldn't got. You wouldn't. You
had
didn't even go get
Odyssey
one.
Sims on the table. You
Yeah.
had other point guards. Hell, even at one point, Julie Van Loo was on the table.
Right. Shit,
Yeah.
I would have. Shit.
I think Odyssey with the personal thing. I think it's probably watching down in LA no more. Maybe that could be it, but who knows?
It got to be another point guard out there though.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
And this is I don't want to say this as being disrespectful to Rachel, because I do feel like, considering the circumstances, she's doing the best that she can do.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not a point guard. Like, they literally be plucked. Like, I don't watch a lot of Chicago games because it's just
I'm not watching them.
it's just I don't want to waste my time
Mm-mm.
caring about it more than they do. But like, even in those games, I see the defenders literally picking on her because they know she can't dribble like that. Like,
they
know
blitz.
she can't.
Yo, they blitz.
Exactly. They know that she is not confident in her dribbling abilities because, I mean, she's not a point guard. She's a 2. Like, she can shoot the ball. She needs to be in the corner, ready to shoot the ball.
Tyler did talk about that about a week ago. He was saying that he definitely have Rachel doing any and everything. Like, she don't make faces and be mad, but I literally got her doing everything possible. But yeah, she's not a point guard whatsoever
at all, and that's fine. That's just not her position.
No,
the girl can shoot the hell out the ball though.
Yeah, they also waited forever to release Mariah. I never want nobody's job to get
she wasn't even playing.
She wasn't playing, and she was hurt so long. Like, you waited forever to do that too. So it's like it's just so much going over there. Like, Rachel will probably be the one to trade to get something back. I just don't see them even trading Camilla or Angel, period.
I mean, there's no point in trading anything right now because they're not making the playoffs. Sit Angel for the rest of the year. People are like, oh, they got 13 game back.
That's what I said.
They're like, I want to see her. Somebody was in my mentions talking about, because I said sit her for the rest of the year. What's the point? Like, she needs to heal because she doesn't want to have a nagging back injury for the rest of her career. That's number one. But number two, why bring her back when y'all not playing for nothing? Like, y'all not making the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So why even risk it? So rest her for the rest of the year and just hope that free agents want to come in 2026. I doubt they will, but maybe Angel is just that girl and can convince people to come play there, because baby, it's not going to be the front office that's convincing people.
No, yeah, she don't look good when she comes on the floor, just regular clothes, like how she's walking. You can
tell that something's wrong.
Yeah.
But my thing is, when did she hurt her back?
I think it was one of them games against Minnesota when they had like them. I think it was those little few games.
I think it was the second game.
Yeah, like it happened then.
Did she fall on her back?
I actually was not watching that game when that shit happened.
I was saying, I think she came back right after All-Star break. She played 1 or 2 games after that.
She did. She came back, and then she's been out all this stretch, but she played last week Tuesday in DC.
Right, and she shouldn't have played.
She was falling. She wanted to play in front of her people, but she was falling all on the floor and shit. She was doing that. She was putting a heating pad on her back during the game and shit. So
yeah, and you can't play. She's too young. You can't play with no back injury like that. She's too young to ruin her career off that.
Hell no.
People saying Zaya in Chicago. I mean, I guess, but for what? They're not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just this season is gone. This season is a wrap, and that's fine. Like, it sucks because they built this team to win now, so they mortgaged off their picks for no reason.
Yeah, the I ain't gonna say too much about their body language, man. I ain't trying to.
They're trying to get you up out of here.
Yeah, I ain't trying to lose my access to the bit.
Let me say it. Fuck side on.
Oh shit, but yeah, it's not good. Like, you can see it though. Like, a fan can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, even the stuff that you post, you can see they just try and get home.
Yeah, for sure. But since we are talking about like teams and standards and shit like that, we can go transition right into that shit, man. Nick, I think either you text us or you even said it to us on the show last week, but you was talking about how close the standards are. And
2 through 10 is close.
Bro, 2 through 10.
It's crazy.
Like, if you have a losing streak, hey, your season might be over with.
You cooked.
I mean, you gotta think, like, Phoenix was 3 last week. Now they're like 5 or something like that. I mean, I know that's not like 4, a big drop.
They 4. They dropped 1. They 4.
I got it. I got it up. So we got Minnesota 1, New York 2, Atlanta 3, Phoenix 4, Indiana 5, Seattle 6, Vegas 7, Golden State 8, Washington 9, Sparks is 10, Chicago 11, Dallas 12, and bringing up the rear is
It's crazy because Dallas gonna get the number 1 pick.
Yes, yeah.
wild.
Lauren
That's
Betts,
crazy
you're
'cause,
going
like,
to Dallas, sister girl.
The fans was telling me like, yeah, they're gonna be a lottery team again. I'm like, hell nah, this is during preseason. Shit.
Man, we were all wrong.
No, we all was. I mean, they better have good body language. They won. Shit, they better have good body language tonight. Shit. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be tough going down the stretch, man. Like, I feel like that 7, 8, you got Vegas, Golden State, Washington.
And
And
Vegas
the-
only a half game in front of Golden State.
Yeah, and then you got Sparks 10th.
A lot of these teams are like a half game, one game or a
One
half
game
game
or a half
from
game.
the,
Yeah.
If
and
we're
that's
gonna
all
be
the way up
honest,
to number 2.
I mean, if we're gonna be real, like 2 through 10 is pretty much inconsistent. Like all the teams
Yeah.
are pretty.
All
like,
the
inconsistent in their own
teams.
way.
All the
So
teams.
this
Man,
could
you know
really
what?
go
The
either
only
way.
team through 2 through 10 right now is the Indiana Fever 8-2 in the last on a 5-game win streak in the last 10 games. So they making their way up. They
And
17
they
and
only a
12.
half game behind Phoenix.
Yeah, they
I
making
think
their way
I think
up.
Atlanta
Yeah,
moves up in
basketball,
the
man.
standings though.
You see Atlanta messed up their standings?
I think
they messed
Atlanta.
up.
I think Atlanta can move up in the
It's
standings.
possible.
And when
Anybody
do
can
we have
move
any
up.
news on
Anybody can
Ryan
move
Howard?
down.
I ain't
Nope.
heard nothing
Because
about
they
Ryan
said the end
Howard.
of July we would get another. Well, they said she wasn't playing until the end of July at least, and then I ain't hear nothing else.
Yeah, it's August 5th. We ain't heard shit. Maybe hopefully by the next week we hear something. For
I'm
sure.
gonna have to text Meg and see if she got some inside scoop.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Shit. Do your thing. But yeah, I wonder. I ain't heard shit. That's a good question. I ain't definitely heard nothing about them, but shit, they could fuck around. You think they can move up to number 2 against New York? Because you know New
New
is
York's been real inconsistent, and of course because of injuries. But to keep it a buck, they're so talented. They should be winning these games that they're losing.
Yeah,
I'm not
they-
gonna lie. They just have so
That's
much
the
talent.
issue.
Injuries isn't an excuse. I'm sorry. It's just not. Like, it's just not.
They
that
lost
much
by
talent.
what 16, 17 to Connecticut last week. Like, come on, man.
Right.
And this is
Like,
the same team that I don't know if people remember. They beat them by damn near 50 earlier in the year.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I'm not
Turn
gonna
around
lie
and lose.
though. I'm not gonna lie. Sabrina been hooping, bro. These last couple
Sabrina
weeks,
has
been in her
been
Birkin.
hooping.
Straight
Sabrina
cooking,
been in her
man.
Birkin for sure.
No, she definitely been.
And it's on
been
both
hooping.
ends too. I got to give her credit.
She competing on defense. She moving them
Facts.
feet for sure.
Getting in the passing, all that.
You think Wally, pull up Minnesota's schedule. I want to see who they're gonna be playing during this
They
time
have the
with
Liberty
Fiat.
2 or 3 times in the next 2
In a
weeks.
row.
They have Seattle, and they have Seattle, the Liberty 2 or 3 times, and they have another. I think they have the Fever too. I think.
Damn, during that time.
That
So it's
They play
Feed.
the
Did they
Liberty
say?
3
I
games
didn't.
in a row.
Oh my God! Did they say
All
with
right,
Feed?
I got to pull.
They said they have to reassess in 2
That's
weeks.
what I was about to
It
ask.
doesn't mean that she's coming back in 2 weeks. They got to
Yeah.
reassess.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was
they're
about to
very
ask.
lucky that it was no structural damage.
Yeah, no, they're very lucky.
And people on
Which,
TikTok
by
were
the
trying to
way-
argue with me because I was like, Cheryl Reeve is crazy for keeping her out there. They were like, but her sub was at the table. I don't give a shit. They were up over 40 points. And Becky pulled all of the Aces starters. I don't care if the
Like
subs should have
midway
been
through
at
the
table.
third.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say the subs should have been at the table when they were up 30. If we're being
no.
honest.
No, because the Aces was never gonna come back in that
At that,
game.
at
Oh,
that
and
point,
the
she
starters were
should have
pulled.
never came out. She should have never came out in the second half at that rate. Shit.
Yeah. Might as well
Damn
sit
near
her for the
40.
rest of the regular season, Lamar. God damn.
Nah,
But
you can't sit for the regular
But
season.
depending on the injury, who knows? Shit, 2 weeks. What is that? August? Is that August 20th in 2 weeks?
Something like that.
Something
So
like
I have their schedule pulled up. So right now they're playing Seattle.
Uh-huh.
Friday the 8th they play Mystics. Sunday the 10th they play the Liberty. Then double back that Saturday the 16th with the Liberty. God damn.
They got to break that
Tuesday.
long?
I'm talking about the fact that they played the Liberty 3 times in a row.
I told you they
Nick
played
did
3
say
games
that.
in a
The
row.
10th, the 16th, and the 19th.
So Minnesota's 5 games ahead of New York.
Yeah.
I just don't see. I don't know. I just don't see New York taking over number 1. But anything can happen.
Shit, what do you think?
Who does New
they
York
should,
have? What's their schedule?
They
Oh,
should
got
beat the
3
Mystics for
Minnesota.
sure. Minnesota should definitely beat the Mystics for sure. Shit, could New York actually win all 3 of those games against Minnesota without fee?
No.
You say can Minnesota what?
Can New York actually win all 3 of those games?
No. I'll
2
say
and
2,
1?
maybe 2 out of 3.
I think New York win 2 out of those 3 games for sure.
out
I
of
do
3.
too.
2
I
out
mean,
of
y'all
3
gotta
more
realize
reasonable.
that Fee is their anchor.
Yeah, man.
And she's also their go-to scorer.
Yeah,
on offense.
no.
So
Yo,
it's
I
like
would
you
not be
gotta have-
surprised.
Like K-Mac has to have an incredible outing in order
Yeah.
for them to get a W. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But they
I mean,
also play. Minnesota is very like team centric. Like Yaspi is their star.
Yeah, you
but
right.
they
You
are
right about
good
that
at
too.
they are good at sharing the ball. So we'll see.
You're right
And
about
it's hard
that.
to prepare for. New York hasn't really played Minnesota without Fee like that. So it's harder to prepare when you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're
It
not
is.
used to the
That's
star
fair.
player being there.
That's also
All right,
fair.
I
Both
got
y'all
New
making
York
fair
pulled up,
points.
too.
Go
I got
ahead.
New York pulled up.
What they got going on?
All right, so they played today. They got Dallas again on the 8th this Friday.
Who is this,
Min-
Wiley?
New York.
They got Minnesota on the 10th.
So Dallas, Minnesota.
LA on the 12th.
They should
Vegas
win that.
Vegas on the 13th. Minnesota on the 16th. Minnesota on the 19th. Chicago on the 21st. Atlanta on the 23rd. Connecticut 25th. Washington took the 28th, and to close out August, Phoenix on the 30th.
I mean, they can win most of those games, low key.
Yeah, they could. You just know they've been inconsistent.
It just
but
depends on what New York team we see.
Mm-hmm. And shit, in Atlanta right there too. It's so much can happen by the end of August right now.
Can.
With Fee having this injury.
That's
and
why
Ryan,
I said if she
and Ryan
can
fuck around, come back too. So it's
Yep.
like you never know what this shit can look like with a losing streak because everything is so close. Like
everything is close.
Like
I think Minnesota can breathe a little bit just because they're 5 games ahead. But
yeah, that's good for them.
Yeah,
luckily they are. Yeah,
yeah, they
yes,
that.
yes. Because if it was only up like half a game or a game with Fee, they'll drop for sure.
Minnesota, I think the number 1 seed is a lock for them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
There's no timetable for Stewie.
No,
I didn't know that. Huh?
Yeah, these injuries have been crazy.
Was she hurt?
Was it her knee?
Was it the one she had surgery on?
I can't remember. Was she hurt now? Actually. But they said it wasn't as bad as it could have been. It was a knee or ankle, something like that. They said it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
She got hurt in that Phoenix game, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was Phoenix.
She left early too. It was like the first quarter.
Yeah, she got hurt early. Yeah. Because people were saying prayers to Stewie and shit. I'm like, damn, it must have been bad. Because I didn't see the injury. You know what I'm saying?
I watched it after.
I'm like, damn, prayers. Damn, was she breaks? When I see prayers for an athlete, I'm thinking some shit broke.
Niggas be exaggerating shit.
Right, I'm like, prayers. Yo, I'm thinking like something snapped. You know what I'm saying?
The only time I really said, well, I've said prayers for people, but like the only time I really like dead ass like prayed was during the NBA. This was a while ago when Paul George, when his leg, like he saw that on the thing. I was like, oh nah, bro. Like that's different. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
Yeah, him and my boy
my Kevin Ware from
no, not him. My man who went to Boston from Utah. Such a white move, but
Gordon Hayward.
Oh yeah, Gordon Hayward. Yeah.
Boy,
that was bad too.
Almost messed my eye up when I saw that shit, and the cameraman just sat there.
Right.
The cameraman just sat there. Like,
Stewie's injury, right knee bone bruise.
Okay. So you never know with a bone bruise, but yeah, she got lucky, but that was not justified for prayers. I thought it was never gonna be worse. Cause you know when somebody tore their ACL, like
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
like we was almost in tears when Juju tore her.
Yeah, like we knew then, like
exactly.
Our whole night was done.
Look,
like
we canceled the pod and everything.
Niggas was a few weeks. They talking about. They talking about pray for him. They out 2 weeks, nigga.
You know it's bad when we canceled the pod. Jeez, bro.
No, we was all hurt about Juju. I ain't gonna. I was hurt. I was
I almost shed a thug tear. Y'all know
man,
how.
I was super sad about that shit, man. That shit fucked up everything. Like we
mean,
didn't even care about the tournament no more.
The whole tournament.
We was just like, We're gonna watch because we like basketball, but man, we don't give a
The
damn.
NCAA, I'm sure they lost so much money from that.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they took out the commercials and everything. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad, but yeah, man, I'm anxious to see how this shit gonna be with these standings, man.
Yeah.
Outside with that 7, 8, 9, 10 spot, you think Vegas and Golden State gonna hold them last 2 spots?
Yeah, what's Vegas? What's Vegas schedule? Because
Yeah, they 15
They
and
got Golden
14
State tomorrow.
okay,
That's it.
Golden State gonna try to be on get back because Vegas just put belt to ass the other day.
Belt to
On
ass.
top of that, they at home too.
Golden State's at home.
Yeah, Golden State's at home this time.
Yeah.
That could be that,
You
and
know how
they
that
only
shit get.
they only a half game behind Vegas.
we know what happened last time.
Vegas can slide to that 8th.
Yeah,
We'll
real
see.
quick. You think the Sparks is gonna make a run for the 8th spot?
I think they can.
I do actually.
Yeah, they 7 and 3 in the last 10. You got Cam
But
back at the right time.
they're all playing better. Like Rakia's playing better basketball. I
Mhm.
feel like Asbury continuing to play at a high level. De'Erica
I
the
think
same
this-
way.
I think the Spark. I mean, I think Vegas will end in the 6 or 7 spot, and I think the 8 spot will be Sparks.
Ooh, cause you think the Memphis is gonna drop some with losing Slam?
Yeah, they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah. I think they're gonna lose that nice spot. Go ahead.
Got Vegas. Like you said, Golden State tomorrow. Seattle on Friday.
Seattle inconsistent, so that could be a win.
Connecticut on Sunday. Then we got Liberty on the 13th.
Well, we also
Mercury
talking
on
about the Aces.
That's
Mercury-
true. They're inconsistent.
Mercury on
enough too.
the Mercury on the 15th. Wings on the 17th. Dream on the 19th. Mercury again on the 21st.
See, I ain't gonna lie, these are all winnable games.
They are.
You
Sky
never
on the
know with them.
25th.
They not. Y'all still thinking about the old Aces.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'll be real,
I'm talking about the
If
Aces
Bill-
that I've seen all year.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they haven't gotten better all year, and it's been disgusting.
It has been really disgusting.
Unless somebody outside of Adrian Wilson decides to consistently score the ball, yeah, this is gonna be
Yeah,
a rough go in August.
Jackie been playing decent too, but like
Yeah, they need somebody. They
they
need
need
more.
Jewel to average about at least 15 points coming off that bench.
Oh, that's a fact. 200K on the bench.
249K.
That's crazy coming off the bench.
49K.
Honestly, that's probably the best move for it, but it's the money that's the problem.
Exactly. That's my only issue with it too.
Yeah. Lamar, Caleb being out is my concern for the Falcons. I will say this, Lamar.
I was like that too.
Yeah, seeing them, I don't know, was that last Friday and seeing how they move, talking to Natalie. I got concerns too, but that team just runs different. They're gonna get blown out. They're gonna lose games, but they play so goddamn hard.
They're gonna play hard for 40 minutes.
And they committed to what she's talking about.
And that's the thing, like they played pretty well in this recent road trip. I mean, outside of the Ace game, I think they lost to somebody else too, but I can't remember. But they beat Atlanta, then they beat the Mystics, then they beat Chicago. That's 3 straight wins on the road, and this is from a team that we all wanted to see what they were going to do on the road because we saw how good they were at home, and they played majority of their home games to begin the year. We were looking like, okay, how's this team going to look on the road? And I know that it's against Chicago, and I know that it's against the Mystics and stuff, but I mean, those are still good wins.
It's still road games.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they was losing against the Sky too, so they came back and they just dominated that game. So it's like, I'm with y'all though, especially Lamar with Caleb, but they just Natalie got them running over there, and like I apologize.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better expect them to want to get it back in blood tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be on all their P's and Q's for sure because they got embarrassed.
All of them.
They also were shooting the ball so poorly that they're not gonna miss that many shots like they did.
Hell no.
They're not gonna miss like they were missing.
I mean,
even Asia didn't even have a great game, and they were still.
Not we didn't.
You definitely right with that, Lamar. The Mystics 2 ahead of schedule for me, but Trade and Slim killed their player. Yes, they are ahead of schedule. Lo was touching on that earlier in the show, saying like we knew Sonya was good, but we didn't think it was gonna be like this. And Kiki, y'all already know how we feel about her throughout the whole USC season. Was like we was not expecting this shit at all. So They definitely had low got her tweets all on ESPN and shit in the documentary and shit.
My apologies, sister.
Oh my God. But hey, we'll just report on what we see.
Listen, it's not like I just pulled it out my ass. It's what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't the only people. Day, they got mad at me.
You cannot. Listen. You can't be mad at us. And we weren't the only people saying that shit. It was all over the place.
I mean, because
like, people were like,
"Oh, she's averaging."
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People were like, "Oh, she's averaging like 18 and 8 last year." I'm like, I don't care what the numbers say,
good,
man.
Though.
I see with my own two eyes.
It didn't look good.
It did not
like
look good.
blowing layups and shit. Like, come on.
Looking like Ray Marshall. Shout out to you, Ray. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that shot, but I just.
Hey, Ray Marshall, she's still in the league, right?
I don't think so.
I don't. Wally, you wow.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
She still play for Connecticut?
Yo, that's where she was at. You wow for that. Connecticut.
Does she? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so.
Actually, I think she did because didn't. Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know. Man, let's get to this fit check, man. Get the hell up out of here, man.
Yes.
We premiered this last week, man. We had a lot of fun with that. The best damn fit check. What outfits you got for us this week? Wow, we gotta get us like a little intro.
She still is playing for Connecticut, guys.
She is? Okay, bet.
I was just thinking that I was like, I gotta get some music.
Yeah, we need like a little intro video pan away.
Don't worry about it. I got us.
No, they was laughing at the video we posted last week of it because I think we had got to Rakia's clip and I think I was about to say something, then it cut off.
Said,
yeah, I cut it off on purpose. I cut it off.
And they cut off. They was like, damn, bro. I'm like, I didn't make the video, so don't look at me.
But that's what you gotta do to make people listen to the damn episode.
Yeah. That's on purpose.
So I got us a strong 3. I got us a strong 3 tonight.
Okay.
All right,
KP
so.
cooking out.
Amanda said, yes, my new favorite segment.
Who is this?
This is O&O. Olivia Nelson.
I ain't mad at it.
What you ranking it though? What you
ranking it? Damn, we can't share shoes, Wiley.
Hold up. Come on, big dog.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got us.
Chat, give us your ratings.
What y'all think?
Okay, so
this the brunch fit.
Is it a brunch fit?
I'm about to head out the brunch.
I'll give it like a 7.
8.5. Lamar, Amanda tomorrow 5. 7.
Okay, 7.
It ain't that bad.
Okay,
it ain't that bad.
It ain't like
the accessories. But... The accessories is cool.
Right.
She got a little necklace up there, you know what I'm saying, to make her not look too naked up there, you know what I'm saying?
Not bad.
It's not bad. Like a 7.
Like I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it.
I was like, everybody got their own taste.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it, but for her, I can see how it works for her.
Mm-hmm.
Abs is out, you know.
I mean, because she got a little lingerie top on.
Yeah,
exactly.
She does with like leather pants.
Doing now, so
that's what the kids be doing.
Hey,
let me tell you, these children be naked outside.
Listen, Jazzy says 6.5.
6.5.
So the guys liked it. The girls ain't. The girls ain't.
I like 6.5, 7. That's what I can go with that.
Everybody got their own taste, man.
All right, to our favorite church couple.
I'm crying.
Yeah, nah, it ain't doing it for me.
She too greasy for me, Sanaa.
Nah,
right?
It ain't doing it for me.
Yo, she always greasy in her videos.
Bro,
rub that shit in before you get on this camera. Man.
She must use body butter.
Come on, dog.
No way that's lotion.
Got to.
But
I get it. I get it. I mean,
look at her arms. Her arms ain't even that damn shiny. It's all in her face.
I'm crying.
Damn, Lamar.
I'm crying, bro.
I'm giving it like a 2. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, which one? Are you
hold on,
the couple in general? Or
I'm giving them a couple. As a couple, I'm giving them a 2.
Okay, now
as a couple, I'm giving them a 2.
Jesus.
God damn.
Now what about separate?
That's definitely Vaseline.
I'm giving Sanaya. I'll give her about a 6. It's just a simple fit. Like it ain't nothing. Yeah. You know, look like she about to go to church.
Yeah, it's real simple.
Marina,
is she going to church like that?
I mean,
with the dress pants and the black
I guess so,
button up?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it feels so relaxed.
That's the
Maybe
I'm a visitor outfit.
Dog,
But yo,
Amanda is funny as shit.
Yeah, she is. She got me.
They're better than But you know what? I will say, ever since they started dating, Marina has been dressing a little different.
Allegedly.
She been trying to put that shit on. Allegedly, right?
Her dancing has got better in their videos too.
definitely has gotten better.
And Nick, it's not really allegedly because they.
I mean, I know it's not allegedly, but hey,
allegedly,
I
so
can't
we
sit
don't
up
get
here
in
and confirm
trouble.
it.
They
But
came.
allegedly.
Yeah, I know it's not,
But
but
she
I
be
think
under them. She be under Sanaya's comments, baby, going in like you need to address me, the wife, first. That's what I saw today. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
so okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
that's why I said this
The
could be the
first-
best thing that
Allegedly,
could happen.
though. I don't want to
The
get
first-
sued. I don't want to get sued. I don't got no money. Allegedly.
The alleged first lady has spoken. Question
She
mark?
has definitely had a glow. She has, man. Like she definitely looked different, but the fit I'm not feeling though. Went from
I
unseasoned to
don't, for
season.
her though, for Marina, I don't mind it. I give it a probably like a.
I give her a strong.
I give her a 5.
I think it's the damn jacket.
The jacket is supposed
the
to make
whole
it look
fit.
less like I'm about to go to the
Yeah.
club.
Because if she take that jacket off, that's
It looked like she about to go stand on somebody's table at the club.
2.
I just need Sanaya to rub her Vaseline in, and Nick talking about some damn 2. It's just too
Shout out
much.
to them, though. Shout out to them.
No, shout out to y'all, man. So
I love.
I love it. Man,
Allegedly.
this is allegedly
All
right. Who you got for the last one,
for the
Wally?
finale.
Man, hell nah.
Come on, Wally.
This is the one I sent a while.
Come on, man.
NECA 0.
Oh, no.
NECA cannot dress.
Why
Dog.
NECA
I mean, I wore
0.
Now, don't get me wrong. I wore that shirt.
Sky's not bad to me.
I wore that shirt in
Skylar,
New
I
Orleans.
need. The thing is,
Sky, I'll
Okay.
probably give Sky like a 6.
What the hell? What the hell,
thing is with
Ante?
Skylar, it's just not. It's not. Is it? I mean, are we the Dalmatians? What's the black spot in the bottom?
Skylar's going to
Like,
You know what pissed me off about Sky?
it's too.
She
long.
be having that shit, and then
She
she
do be
all of a
having that
sudden
shit.
she go a week, she go a streak of like, what is going on?
And
know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
I don't know fashion, but it literally looks like something Cruella DeVille would wear.
I'm not feeling
That's a
the.
good one. That's a good one.
Fuck all that, man.
And
What in the
then
fuck
and
is going on,
NECA
man?
with the red, I don't know.
So the
fishnet.
thing, NECA, the shirt is okay.
Yeah.
From
right?
top to bottom, just ain't working, man.
But
Them
then
glasses.
These boots though. These
That's where I'm at. That's why I said from top
He
to
is
bottom.
just like a
bro.
Quaker. That is it.
But NECA really played by throwing them boots on too, dog. Like
She
what
did.
the fuck? She played.
What is that,
The
bro?
boots is just ridiculous. The glasses, I'm not fucking with. The boots, the
Oh my god.
Just
All
say
right, so
Jay
how
from
y'all-
top
how
to
y'all
bottom,
individually-
bro.
how
yeah,
y'all
top to
individually
bottom,
rate
it's just bad. That's
okay,
a
so
zero.
what y'all giving NECA?
0.
Yeah, I gotta give it 0. I ain't feeling
Okay,
it.
agreed. What
That's
y'all giving
awful.
Sky?
I'm not mad at it. I'll give it like a 6.
Yeah,
I'm going 4.
5, 5.5.
2.
They've been smoking that good. You know, I never asked y'all.
Fashion decision shows
And
it.
chat, this for y'all too, man. Who do y'all think is the best dressed in the league?
I think Skylar's up there.
Skylar's up there.
Mhm.
Asia.
Asia, she's
That
okay.
that one outfit Asia wore, I was not feeling that shit. It was like what the white
What was
dress.
that for? All Star.
I think Owen though dresses pretty nicely too. It's not my style.
Oh, no,
but I
it's
think
nice.
she
Mhm.
dresses nice.
Y'all be lying about Stewie. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit now.
I think Tina Charles. I always like her.
Yeah,
suit.
Oh, Tina-
see,
yeah.
She putting
Tina
shit
keeps
on.
it simple though. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Chat, who y'all think is the best dressed in the league? This is their president.
Angel can be hit or miss.
Yes, I don't
Yeah,
like everything. I don't like everything she wears.
Me
But she
neither.
But
does
what she
have a-
wore against Phoenix the other night, I wasn't too.
Oh
mad
yeah,
at
what
it.
she had against Spinner was one of my favorites. It was almost borderline.
Was that the
Phoenix-
Adams? Was that the Adams family look?
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
TikTok they had me take my video down. They was talking about it was too much skin showing when I got Camilla on my TikTok. What the hell? But
Everybody-
Look,
I don't
Everybody
understand that
no
shit.
comment.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. But Yeah, Angel stuff is hit or miss. Who y'all say? Kelsey? Y'all like Kelsey?
Kelsey who? Plum?
Oh, Kelsey needs to fire her. Okay. I
Fire
get it.
her.
Kelsey who?
Fire.
Diamond Dishills used to put this shit on when she was in the league. She used to be okay.
Mhm.
Ryan could be hit or miss, but I like most of her fit.
You know who be dressing, and she still kind of be dressing now. She's not in the league. Sue Bird.
Sue Bird be having that shit on.
Yeah.
She be having that shit on, dog.
Yeah.
And then when y'all be seeing her at games, she be having that shit on. So she can dress for sure.
I can respect
I don't
that.
know. I don't know if this player really stands out like that, but I don't be mad at Jackie's fits. I think Jackie's fits kind of fit her. Like
right,
as a
it's real
person,
simple. You know, you're gonna get a crop top. You know, you're gonna see some abs. Like it works for her.
Yeah, I'm with
you.
You know,
you're gonna see a peace sign like this.
Facts. I was saying, like, I feel
time.
like it fits her personality, so I like.
No,
that.
it does. It does.
Rakia too. I like Rakia most times.
Oh yeah, Rakia, yeah, and she got like the perfect like model body, so like everything just flows.
I think
on her.
Cam Brink can dress too.
Cam Brink do be dressing.
Yeah, but she's like her body type, her height, her figure. She's like a model. You know, like she's like a model type.
Yeah, it's not fair. I'm trying to think. Is anybody else?
Not fair.
It's like it's no like it's gonna look good on her regardless. I'm trying to think. Oh, what about Tosh?
She hit or miss.
I ain't mad at it.
She okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, she don't stand out to me like that, but I also
she's not bad though. She's not bad.
JJ be dressing sometimes. I like some of her fits.
I don't recall any of her fits, to be honest.
Yo, matter of fact, one of the funniest ones. I still got this screenshot when you was interviewing her in.
That's the only outfit I remember her in. I don't
know
with
the shades and shit.
She's looking like Tracy Chapman, boy, with locks. Boy, don't Tracy Chapman got locks? Yeah, she do got locks. So she was looking like her, but yeah, it's some good. But it is some people y'all be lying about. I be seeing the fits.
It's a lot of people y'all be lying about.
Lying. Alicia Clark. She do be having some fits.
She's not bad.
She has some good fits, yeah.
She's not bad.
She's not bad at all. She's not bad at all. But I like, but it's, a lot of people complain about it, but this is just part of sports, especially basketball. The fits is just really in.
I mean, we ain't got no choice. I mean, they be throwing these tunnel fits in our face anyway. So
I will tell you this though. I will tell you this. A photographer, before we get out here, but a photographer I befriended who does a lot of the Sky games and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say the outlet he's working for, but they number one on their docket of rundown. So like when you go work these games, you get like what you need to get. You got a little checklist of what you got to get. And number one on his checklist every game for the Sky is Angels Fit. You have to get that no matter what.
What?
Yes. And so like other day he didn't get it. He wasn't able to get a lot of pictures of her outfit. They was not having that shit. Crazy. But that's just the world we in now. Fits the tunnel fits matter. So hey, they do matter. But I'm glad y'all rocking with this new segment.
Needs a new wardrobe. Being real.
Who does?
Aaliyah Boston.
Man, please.
It's just nasty, bro. Come on, man.
It is.
It's like an old woman going to church. All you need is the fucking hat, and you'll
oh my god, nigga.
Wow. Shit.
Crazy.
Hey Jay, real quick before we close out. Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, y'all know we are doing our giveaway.
Oh
yes, and y'all need to participate.
They don't want them bad enough. They don't want them.
Yeah, right. Y'all don't
free
want
shoes. Free.
Y'all don't want this bad. And so again, this is more so a nod to our supporters that have been rocking. So again, supporters, get y'all friends to click on the form and fill it out and turn it in.
It takes 2 seconds. Y'all lazy as hell.
Now, y'all be on your phone anyway.
Now, I will add something. I want to add something to this.
Oh,
for our new subscribers, I will do a drawing at the end of this, and I will give a prize to a new subscriber. But you got to fill out the form. Like, I'm not just doing this shit. Right. I'm not gonna do this shit just because you subscribe. Like, fill out the form.
Fill out the goddamn form.
That's all we asking. Fill out the form, and we got y'all from there. We're gonna take care of our loyal supporters. We're gonna take care of our new supporters.
And let me just run down really quickly for people that weren't here last week. We're doing a contest to see who can get us the most subscribers on YouTube. So basically, Wiley created a sheet or document. We'll tweet about it again tonight. We'll tweet about it again tomorrow. Fill out the damn document. Like all it is asking your name, who subscribed, blah blah blah. So we know that that you guys actually subscribe, and the winner will get a pair of A1s, whichever color you want. Okay.
And Jazzy is giving one away too.
Exactly.
Yes.
So y'all got to get with it. We trying to give y'all free shit.
Free shit. That's what we trying to do.
Shoot. Let somebody give me a pair of A1s. I got 3, but let somebody give me a pair of A1s for the free.
I have no idea where Nicholas went, but we also follow the Substack. Nick is just he knocking them out, man. Follow the subs. I mean, I didn't even get the link pulled up. We'll get y'all a link. It's always gonna be in the description anyway, but definitely follow the Substack. I see y'all are following. People are subbing to the Substack. Y'all are
let us see it.
There we go. We love to see that. So, but yeah, anything else we get about it here?
Shout out to everybody supporting the show as always.
Always like, share, subscribe, comment. That's how we get pulled through the algorithm. When you comment and when you share that, especially liking stuff and comments, that's how you do it. Let me get my mama and there you go.
Amanda,
there you go.
There you go.
Boom.
And
That's
guess
a good
what?
start.
And guess what? The thing is, people rarely unsubscribe. So once you subscribe, we're just gonna be popping up, and that's what we want.
Right.
We're just gonna pop up on people's stuff. So
Also,
thank you.
The form is also, if you go to my Twitter, go to my Twitter bio. The form, the link is in the bio.
Let's pin the form on the top of our Twitter page.
Oh, bet.
So it's easier for them to just click it.
Bet. We will do that.
Boom.
We will do that. But
y'all got one more week. We will be announcing the winner. I know who's in the league so far. She ain't following that one rule, but I know who's in the league.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, facts.
But
She been on
we
it.
will be announcing the winner next Tuesday.
Yes.
Y'all got one more week, bro. Get your granny, get your baby daddy, get his family, get everybody.
Why you say baby daddy's crazy?
B, ain't you a teacher? B, ain't you a teacher? Get your students to sub. That's what you do.
What? And she a high school teacher. She'll win.
Get
she'll
them.
win.
Get the teacher.
All she gotta do is get one class to sub. And
come on now, get to work.
Get
to work.
Effect.
Come on, get
all
to
it
work.
Takes is that one.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
That's it. That's all.
We can learn them something.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, B. Let's get up out of here, man. Let's go. We got any games on still tonight?
Yeah, like
The
3 games
Sparks
going on right now.
playing.
Who?
The Sparks.
Oh, that's right. Let's get up out of here. Man, we love y'all. Happy 1 year anniversary. We appreciate y'all. Let's go watch some. Go watch some basketball, man. One band, one sound. Minnesota. Oh, that's right.
That's
Minnesota.
what I'm about to watch. Yeah,
yes, we love y'all. Yes. Let's get up out here, Wild.